What's up, my Tattle Tells? Y'all, listen, we are talking Real Housewives of New Jersey. If you guys don't know, I'm going to be doing live reviews of Real Housewives of New Jersey at 9:15, directly behind the show. We're going to do that every single week until the wheels fall off. But guess what? Remember that video of Louis, right? That Teresa and Margaret and everybody was acting. I remember how they were acting like the video was so crazy, like it was Orgy Island, running around like Lord of the Flies, but only like past middle age with gray hair. Yeah, I found that video. Now I'm going to show y'all in a second, but remember when I said that they were making a big deal out of nothing? But a lot of y'all didn't believe me. So you know what? Let's get into the video, right? And then meet me after the jump, because we're going to talk about all the stuff about everybody pushing Teresa to get a prenup. And we also got a blind item. This is from Crazy Days and Nights that everybody said is about Louis, and that's why they're pushing her to get a prenup. Y'all, you got, listen, you are not going to believe this, but listen, watch this video and then meet me after the jump, because you know I got thoughts.
To see you, to get engaged or bring our family together and finally get married and have a life together. I've been here for a week. These are my brothers. These are my bond. These are my brothers. This is my coach, Kevin. These are guys that are very unfamiliar in my life. I love you, and I love our family together. I love our children, and I hope you receive this message well. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for your time. I hope that this hits your heart well, and you understand where I'm coming from, and I hope to come home to you and be able to have a chance and opportunity to talk to you and share with you my experience in my life.
You gotta talk from the heart. You go back to your fucking brain. She doesn't want to fucking hear your brain.
I love you. I'm sorry I made mistakes and held myself back and held my truth inside.
You better fucking
and
feel
worried
her pain.
worried about other people around me.
Feel
and
her
acknowledgement.
pain.
I feel your pain. I'm sorry I put you through pain. Thank you for being patient with me and seeing the man that I didn't see that you see and you saw in me.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to fix this. I'm going to come home and show you and prove to you the man, the best version of myself that I am right now.
She heard that before. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take action as soon as I get home.
You're saying beautiful words. What are you going to do?
I'm going to propose to you and get married, if that's okay with you. I love you.
Now, admittedly, right? Listen, let's start with what it wasn't. It wasn't Orgy Island. It wasn't Lord of the Flies. It literally was a self-help retreat with men. He had his coach who had on all his clothes and a bunch of other men around him that while they were shirtless, they had on swim trunks. It was a beach vacation where it was kind of like holistic cleansing. Listen, for anyone that's ever been on a self-help retreat, things get weird. That's why it's a self-help retreat. For Margaret, Joe, and all those people to literally be acting like Louis was doing something untoward, where literally you saw a man who was super intense and super desperate to right what he did wrong, cheating on his fiancée, that's what's alleged, that he was willing to do anything. Right? Now, it said, it did look a little crazy. It did sound a little crazy, but it was intense. And honestly, when people were dealing with feelings, it's always intense, right? However, if Louis wasn't dating, right? Was not dating Teresa, would anybody at batted an eye, or would they be applauding? Oh my God, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Y'all. So anyway, why do I show this? It's because people are trying to make it seem like Louis is like a little bit loose in the head, and that he might have ill intentions, and he might this, and Teresa needs to sign a prenup. Now, I'm not going to play it because, you know, Bravo is crazy about their copyright. But remember when Teresa and Gia were on Watch What Happens Live? Gia was bartending. Oh, Gia looks so beautiful. Gia was bartending. Her beautiful mom was there, right? Louis in the crowd. Andy bought up a prenup, right? And I think he thought he was looking out for Teresa when he was like, yo, are you getting a prenup? Because everybody tries to act like Louis is like a broke joke. But the word on the street is, and what Teresa confirmed is, he got more money than her by a long shot. Even Frankie Jr. is working for him. He's a real estate mogul. Then even Gia was like, oh, don't do that. My dad did a prenup for my mom, and I didn't appreciate that. Because Gia was trying to look out for her mom too. Like, Andy, be quiet. Stop believing the blogs. I know they're saying that Louis is a broke joke, but will you be quiet so my mom can secure the bag? Listen, Gia was trying to help her mom secure the bag, because the funny thing is, to me, Louis was in the audience. He was laughing, smiling, and joking, but you could see he was like, Do I need a prenup? I don't know. Even if her friends are saying that, maybe it's something I don't know. That's why Teresa was like, listen, I would never take anything from him. I'm not that type of girl. That's right, Teresa, secure the bag. However, did Teresa do her research? Did she? Because guess what, right? Did she do the research? Because guess what? Crazy Days and Nights has a blind item up. And I'm going to read it to y'all. But you guys, it sounds like Lewis. It sounds like they're trying to insinuate. Now, here's the thing. Crazy Days and Nights, this is a blind item. They have not been exposed. It could be anyone. It could even actually be Joe Gorga, but people are saying it's about Lewis. Let me read it to you, and then I'll meet you after the jump to talk about it. Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you to my little Tattle Tell TJ for sending this over. Okay, so listen, this is from Crazy Days and Nights, and it was also, she found it on Bravo's Snark side on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. Now, let's get into this blind item. Okay, so it said there was a video recently shared on social media featuring the significant other of a New Jersey housewife. Now, why is people saying that it might be Lewis? Well, that video I just showed you is what's been shared, right? And it features a significant other. They didn't say husband, they said significant other. Now, to play devil's advocate, they could also be talking about Joe Gorga and his disaster of a comedy night, right? That he had, I think in Atlantic City, where Melissa had to rush to the stage and save him. Now, I know that is a husband and not a boyfriend. However, significant other could mean husband. You get what I'm saying? All right. It says, it continues, multiple people in that video have direct ties to the same businesses that brought down the Salt Lake City housewife. Now, here's the thing, right? These people in the video, they say this is Lewis, but multiple people imply that Lewis personally knows a lot of those people in the video. My sources are telling me that that video that Lewis was in was a retreat. He didn't know the men that were going to be there. It was random. The same way when you sign up for a holistic retreat, you don't know who's going to be there, right? However, in the video with Joe Gorga and the Vegas, there were a bunch of people there, right? I think Dolores might have even been there too. Dolores was there. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. There were also questions about all the solicitation arrests that were recently expunged, and everyone is going to love the name one of the men involved with used. Yo, again, this could be Lewis because nobody knows about him, but this actually could be Joe Gorga and Dolores's husband, boyfriend, whatever, Frank. And you know, she broke up with her boyfriend and now she got Dolores has a new person. Why did she break up with the old guy? Why did she break up with the doctor? Ooh, inquiring minds want to go. No, listen. Now, here's the thing. It sounds like a porn star name. Didn't Joe Gorga always say he was a porn star? Again, everybody's saying this is Lewis, but it's starting to match up a lot with Joey Gorga. He and the significant other are going to go down, and it's going to be messy. Woo! Okay, a little side note to a different New Jersey housewife. Now, here's the thing. They're saying housewife and a different one. Again, this could imply that the people they're talking about are married or they're just on the couch of New Jersey housewives. I love blind items, these riddles. You should have a talk with your offspring about their employer and to have them get out before it turns out to be like Giovanni in Boiler Room. Now, you know I had to go Google, right? Because I didn't actually see Boiler Room. But Boiler Room is literally where somebody takes an apprentice and they're showing them the ropes. But basically, all they do is literally peddle these goods to unsuspecting people. So it's literally like an MLM, a multi-level marketing scheme. And, you know, it turns deadly, because, of course, it's a movie. Again, this is why people might think it's about Louis. Lewis, because, is it Lewis or Louis? We'll call him Louis. Is because Frankie, right? Because Frankie says that he works for Lewis. Now, here's the thing. Last thing with the blind item. They could be talking about, we think this is all interrelated. There could be separate things. One, people that got arrested for the prostitution and using a porn star name, right? Solicitation arrest, which could be Joey Gorga or Dolores's ex-boyfriend, right? And at the same time, saying that Lewis is involved in something shady that has nothing to do with the solicitation things. Anyway, you guys, what do you think of this blind item? Do you think that video matches up to what everybody was saying? Do you think Teresa should get a prenup? Are you watching my recap? It's going to be every week right after 9:15 after New Jersey Housewives. I'll see you guys there, but you guys, we got to know. All right, my little Tattle Tells, I will talk to you later. Bye.